All right, I started it a little early. Just gonna make sure that I have enough, like the notification goes out and we can get started. I'm just gonna do a little, no one's really in here right now, so I'm gonna wait a few minutes, but yeah, this past few, I started thrifting a little bit more yesterday and today. Today's a little bit of a shorter day. Hello. I'm gonna look over here for like comments and stuff. This is my computer over there, so that's where I will see all that. But thank you for the like. And yeah, let's see. Yesterday I got just around 75, 80 items, but I was gone pretty much all day. And today I probably have just as many, maybe a little less. But yeah, we're going to go through all this stuff. Also, I broke a nail. Look how bad that is. Like, that's what I get for getting long nails and thinking that they're not going to break in the bins. But yeah, it's been kind of crazy. Thrifting this much is not normal for me. Usually, Saturday, Sundays, I kind of go hard, but like I'm back by like 2. And yesterday was probably around 5. I stayed for the last round at the bins and it was a lot. So yeah, and it was pretty slow. Honestly, the majority of like the stuff that I got that are actually like really good was from the swap meet. So yeah. For all you guys hopping in, I hope you guys like this kind of setup. We're going to try to do more of like chatty vlogs. So I'm here to ask and answer any questions. I'm just going to be chatting your head off. Right now, I'm going to be going through the stuff that I got today, putting them in these little bins. These are actually our inventory bins. But for right now, since I don't have a lot of like just bins laying around because they're all filled with stuff, I'm going to be using these, and then I'm going to take these to my friend who does my pictures, and then some of them I will probably have to photograph myself because we've just accumulated a ton. So yeah. For all of you guys hopping in, feel free to say hello. So I'm going to start off with swap meet stuff. Yeah. Oh, also, I finally got a wagon, so if you follow me on Instagram, you would have saw that on my stories. I would usually just bring my bags and kind of like carry like a big bag on my back. And it was just so hard because I would have to, the swap meet's pretty big. So yeah, it was very tiring. Is it quite 2 yet? I can't remember. Let's see. It is 1:57. All right, actually, I'm going to have to take this. So this is an LL Bean striped shirt. Or no, sorry, plaid shirt. I'm tired, you guys. It is new at Tags, and apparently these ones do pretty well. My swap meet lady gives me the best deals, so I was totally down to get this, but I cannot get this off the hanger. So bear with me. Oh my goodness. There you go. Okay, it even has the little like plastic thing. I'll just take that off. But yeah, so we got one of those. And basically the lady that I go to, I pay just about bins prices, a little bit more sometimes, like closer to $2. But for me, that is 100% worth it. I will do that all day, every day. This is a Calvin Klein puffer. It's an extra large, and Calvin Klein in extra large has done really good for me. So we're going to look over that real quick. I do look over this stuff, but I just want to make sure I don't have to like wash it. Yeah, looks good. All right, and I have two more of these shirts. So we have like a darker blue and this like lighter blue. So these are really good. All of them are new with Tags. Hello, Suze. So They're not clothing. They're not just like clothing swap meets. It's just a regular swap meet. Here in Oahu, we only have one swap meet, and it's called the Aloha swap meet or Aloha Stadium swap meet. And it's very much a touristy thing, but there are locals who sell just like garage sale style. And then there's also people who like that is their business. They sell at the swap meet. So yeah, just look up swap meets, flea markets. I think that's all. I think that's the only other term. And Caleb just pinned the giveaway. So if you're watching this and you have not participated in that, definitely go over there. We kind of made the like rules kind of like to me it's a little confusing, but basically on Tuesdays we plan on I'm going to be doing a haul. So it won't be of this stuff, but it will be like accumulation of yesterday's and tomorrow's probably. So it's just going to be a long haul and you have to comment on those, and that's going to be every Tuesday. So every Tuesday is going to be a long haul that will get you an entry for the giveaway, and then we'll draw the winner like, I don't know, January 1st. This chair is so squeaky. Oh my goodness. Okay. Next up, Victoria's Secret. This is new tag. She had a lot of new tag stuff. What is this? Oh yeah, just a little blouse. Really cute and in excellent condition. New tags, all good. This is a brand that I've been kind of doing more research about. This is Adriana Goldschmied, and these are just a skinny style, fair skinny ankle. It's a smaller size, being a 25, but they're in like excellent condition, so wanted to try that. And basically like at her cost, like it's like a bins thing. Like I will grab it if it will sell for a decent amount. I'm not too concerned. This is a different thing I don't normally grab, but I figured it probably would do great. These are Tommy Bahama Cabo Blue shorts in a size 35. And yeah, they're just some classic cargo shorts. New tags. If I already didn't say that. Retails $88, which is insane. So yeah, those look good. Another thing I am experimenting with is outerwear, and I think that like these, even though it's Old Navy, like it'll probably sell for around $20. This is definitely like a Poshmark sale. Like I find that I sell a lot of like kids jackets on Poshmark, and shipping is covered. I don't really have to worry about that. So that was a good one. Hello everyone who is hopping in. Feel free to say hello, and don't forget to like it so it pushes it out to the algorithm. I'm not really sure honestly how lives get pushed out, but I'm sure likes have something to do with it. This is American Eagle denim jacket. This is really cute. Oh, I feel like I'm being so low energy, but I'm so tired. Oh, I just dropped something. Whoops. All right, I'm gonna button this up. Oh, yeah, going through this many clothes every single day is kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy, but I don't know. I like thrifting, obviously. That would be really bad if I didn't, because I don't know if I could commit to that. These are 70s high slim straight premium or Levi's. Did I already say that? Yeah, I'm tired. These are Levi's don't do like the best, honestly, but I will pick up the premium patch one. So these ones, like with this little thing, usually do the best. And you can also tell by that right there. There is a big E. And yeah, that was a good find. I love jeans. I love jeans. Like, I love selling jeans for some reason. Doing measurements is not the best, like, not the funnest thing in the world, but I do like selling jeans. This is Levi's. This is another thing. So basically what she does is she has like tables where you can dig through, and then she also has some things hung up. So this was hung up. I thought it was new with tags, but it's fine. If it's not, it's still a size, it's a large, it's, oh my gosh, it's a size large, just a classic oversized, because yeah, this is pretty long. So yeah, we'll see how that does. Again, Levi's not my favorite brand to resell, but at this point, like, I was just like, okay, that should do decent. Banana Republic. I do like finding new with tags. Banana Republic. These are from summer of 2021. They are the wide leg pant, high rise, relaxed fit, wide leg. So really nice. Just a classic pull on wide leg pant. Very beachy, very coastal. So yeah, in excellent condition. Sometimes you can't be too sure because even though it is new with tags, like, it could be stained, ripped, etc. So hello, how are you? What is your name? Right Dreamer? What's your actual name so I can say it? How are you? Are you up to anything today? I'm not sure if you're a reseller, so if you are, have you been doing any reselling things? This is American Eagle. Can't really see. There you go. Newer tag. This is American Eagle. Actually, no, this is not the newer tag. Well, I guess it is, but usually if it's on this side, that means it's not a newer piece. And yeah, it's from 2018. Quite frankly, don't remember grabbing these, but I mean, I guess. I try not to grab American Eagle, but hello, Jen. How are you? I was chatting with you earlier. Ooh, watching football. Nice. My husband's not into football. I'm not really either, but my stepdad was, and Sundays, I remember, like, Sundays were always football days. Okay, so I don't normally grab American Eagle in a size, 2. I don't know why these were in my cart, but whatever. I probably paid just about $1. Can't complain too crazy. All right. I did not notice this. Okay, so this is Athleta. And it's new with tags. This is probably the newest label. This is the Stratus top. It's white. This makes me nervous because it's white. But also, oh gosh. Oh no, that's fine. Let's just make sure. Yeah, it's fine. But also, it was sold at the Real. I've never found anything with this. I don't know. But then it also says pre-owned, but it's not pre-owned. It's new. So I'm going to take this off. Also, why is the Real selling Athleta? I'm confused. Does the Real sell Athleta? I thought it was mostly like luxury, mid-tier luxury, because I don't think Athleta is considered that, but maybe. Okay. Oh, this was a cool find. So actually, I'm going to pull up some comps because I really don't know, but this is called Quince, and I believe it's on YouTube where I've seen a lot of ads for their like cashmere stuff. But this is new with tags, just a nice, simple office dress. And yeah, I'm actually going to look up comps right now because I did not have a chance to. So let's do that together. Caleb said it looks a little dark. I think it looks fine, but okay, let's look it up. Okay. Quince. Yeah, okay. I kept seeing the ads for this brand, and then I thought to myself this morning, like, wow, like, I wonder, because the ads are being pushed so much, I wonder if I were to find it, how the resale would be. And then I found it a couple hours later. But yeah, it seems like it will do decent. Let's see. Let's go. I did a generic, like, sold. But I'm going to do mini dresses. I mean, technically. Okay. So for my buy cost, this is 100% worth it. Let's see if I turn my phone brightness down, you can see it. But it's pretty good. 30, 40s, 45, 23, 59, 51, 34. So I'm guessing it's probably going to sell anywhere between $40 to $50. This isn't a cashmere or any of those, like, actually, let me check. It doesn't feel like cashmere, but rayon and nylon and spandex. So yeah, definitely keep this brand. Like, remember this brand, Quince. Have you guys seen those ads? I see them like almost every other video by now. Yeah. All right. So that's good. Okay. These are Do You Even? Now, I've sold this one other time a while ago, so I can't tell you how much this will be, but also I need to wash it. So we're gonna do a little wash pile. But I believe like 2025. This is Spanx. And I've actually sold this kind of short before, but in like just a green color. Yeah, the ads, Jen. Yeah, I saw it this morning. I think it was before like a Kaylee Elaine video. But yeah, this was in her like digging bin, so this wasn't even hung up. But yeah, I was really excited to find these. Spanx is really, really good brand. Doesn't sell for a whole lot of money, but it's definitely one of my more consistent brands. Oh, okay. This is exciting. This is Petula. I relate so much to, what's her name? Gosh, I know her like YouTube handle, but El Ducho. She says that she gets bins amnesia. I also get like thrifting amnesia. Like, I could not tell you that these were in here because I remember now grabbing them, but I just don't remember, like, my friend was like, how many things did you find? Did you find anything good? And I'm like, maybe? I can't recall. Okay. Ooh, we sold a Lululemon short, Wonder Under Train high-rise black heathered short for $36. That's great. That's actually a Facebook Market find. That was pretty cool because I came across, it was 5 pairs. It was two black shorts, one white camo short, and one green Align short, and one pair of Align leggings for $35. So that basically paid for the whole thing. So that's awesome. All right, so we gotta do the buttons. I found a good amount of shoes yesterday, and today I only found 3, which I can't really complain too much because at some point, like, well, at one point I was grabbing a lot of shoes from the bins, and it was things that I needed to fix, and I quickly realized I do not want to fix up shoes. That's just not something I want to put time in. These are some Free People shorts, size 0. Do I expect these to sell for like $35, $40? No, but like a cool little $15, $20 sale probably. They should do. All right. I don't know. Free People denim, I probably should stop picking it up because it does not move that quickly, but will I ever learn? No. This is J. Crew. I don't know if this is the newest label. Let me see. This is also in one of the pickup or the digging bins. Yeah, spring of 2022, which is crazy because like someone probably just wore it once and then was like, nope, not for me. This is a really cute like cottagecore blouse. And yeah, so cute. So that looks good. Caleb keeps messaging me. Sorry. My phone keeps like beaming. Do you want to put up the light? Beaming? I mean bumping. No. Keeps making buzzing sounds. Okay. What is this? Lucky brand. Cute little. Hello, Dakota. How are you? How's your weekend going? How are sales? Sales have been for me, like not that great, but also I have not been. Today I'm going to be dumping like probably like at least 50 to 70 because I have so many drafts. If I can do, I honestly, after live, I'm probably just going to dump a bunch of listings because I have a bunch of drafts ready. But yeah, they haven't been the best. Yesterday was decent. Today is a little bit slower. In Chelsea, jail. CAT. That's an inside joke because I'm just slow sometimes. But yeah, we got a Lucky Brand. I only pick up Lucky Brand really in like large and extra large. Like that's like my consistent like size that I end up picking up. I did find some really cute ones today at the bins, but they were unfortunately flawed, so I had to leave them behind. But yeah, I'm really trying to not pick up any pieces that need any like extra work because I simply just don't have the time right now. This is Champion Reverse Weave Extra Small hoodie, and this is like a bright, is this a pink or a red? It's like a bright sorbet reddish pink. And so that's what it looks like. But then also someone like ironed on the Powerpuff Girls. So I think this is really cute. I will wash it though because it has a little bit of things going on. What is this? Free People. Size small. I thought this was like groovy and fun. Like I can just imagine this top with some like bell-bottom flare jeans. I think this would be so cute. Very 80s. Yeah. It has a lot of like, the design is like fraying, but also like there's just fraying from natural or just like regular wash. So I don't know. Caleb, please stop blowing up my phone. I have ADHD. It's not helping. No, I don't actually have ADHD, but we think I have it. I'm like gonna literally talk to my therapist about it. But Dakota said, okay, sales better today than yesterday. That's great to hear. I don't know. It's been quiet. Like usually I wake up with a good amount of like offers on eBay. Are they like reasonable offers? No, not usually, but sometimes I get lucky or sometimes I'm just like, okay, sure. Like I'm not just going to hold out for a couple more bucks, but yeah, it's been pretty quiet, honestly, but it is Sunday, so I'm not sure what's going on. And Jen asked, do you go to the bins every day? Usually no, but since my husband is taking leave and we have like this big goal of basically like me trying out thrifting every single day and going to the bins every single day, I will be for the next like month-ish. Like probably not every single day, like at least 5 to 6 times a week. This is Ann Taylor, size 14. I do like picking up like Ann Taylor, Banana Republic, mostly in bigger sizes. 10, I mean, not that 10's a big size, but like 10, 12, and 14 are usually solid sales. Words. I went to bed so late, and for me, like 1 a.m. is pretty late. It could be not for you, but I don't normally go to bed that late, and so I'm a little laggy. I'm a little glitchy today, guys. Jen, do you go to the bins? I know we were talking earlier about like being a little bit more pickier with inventory, and I feel like that's usually, I mean, at the bins you can definitely be more picky, but I come across so much stuff that I'm like, you know what, this could probably work. So let me know, what is your like sourcing strategies? I love going to the thrift stores, don't get me wrong, but here in Hawaii, like prices are crazy. Every time I need to do like, I'm pretty sure I'll do a, what is it called? A short about it. Or if, like on Instagram, I've definitely showed a few times. Also, if you're watching and you don't follow me on Instagram, definitely do that. But I share some funny things like so Savers, like everything that's like Levi's, 69, 70 to like $100. And I'm like, I'm sorry. Like I need like it, I just don't understand. And yeah, it's just crazy. And then sometimes I get lucky. Like for me personally, if like a Lululemon piece is going to sell quick and I know that it's like a trendy style, I'll pay up $12. Like sometimes I usually have a coupon, so that's usually my like cap, but they'll be asking like $30, $40, $50. And I'm just like, I don't understand. So I'm just going to catch up on some comments. Sue's asked, how many sales do you get weekly? What's something you know now that you wish you knew when you first started? It's a great question. Thank you. So how many sales do I get weekly? I would say I ship just around like minus like doing all of this month. I think I ship just about 60 to 70 items a week. Probably a little bit more, probably just about average of that. But then also, hold on. Let's look up the numbers while we're at it. All right, so I'm just going to look at November. Boom, boom. I sold, if it's going to load, 300 and... So I think there was 30 days. Yeah. So on average, 12 sales a day, which is pretty much what I said. Yeah. So that's pretty much where I am. I definitely want that up, especially with me thrifting so much. And I have not like none of this stuff is listed. So, you know, there'll be hopefully a little bump with that. And then what's something you know now that you wish you would have knew when you first started? I guess my biggest tip is do not buy things just because you personally think it will sell. Like a lot of the first things that I bought were like American Eagle, which I'm not, this was not a good example, but like I bought a lot of American Eagle size 2 extra short plain jeggings, and they took forever to sell. And like just because you're familiar with it doesn't mean that like it's going to be worth a lot. And also, at least like I think starting off at the bins is a really good way to like get your foot in the door with like learning brands. Like a lot of things that I find, I'm like, I never even knew that existed. Like for example, yesterday, when at the bins, if you get 6 pairs of shoes, you get a little like discount. So I was like, okay, gosh, I only have 5, but you know, whatever. I guess I'm just gonna lose out on the discount because I was not trying to stay any longer. And I walked out, then I saw these shoes and I was like, oh, okay, these look nice. And they were like in brand new condition. So I was like, okay, if this is worth anything, it's probably, I mean, if anything, it's worth looking up because they were in such great condition. I looked them up. And I was quite surprised. They're called the Great. Greats. The Great is a whole other thing. Greats, Brooklyn shoes. And the retail is like well in the 100, like 150, 180 mark. And they were brand new. And I was just like, okay, that's cool. Because they kind of remind me of Rothy's, honestly. So yeah, that's just like a big tip is kind of learn like the cues, like is the stitching good, is the fabric good, does the item seem substantial? Those are just things I look for constantly, even if I'm not familiar with the brand. Sorry for going on a little tangent there. Hopefully that helps, and feel free to ask me any other questions. And Jen said Our bins are not too good, to be honest. Every time I have went, it scraps, bottom bad condition, super low. Oh, I'm so sorry. Where are you located? I don't know if we talked about that. I feel like there is an advantage, definitely in the area that I'm in. Hawaii is very expensive. A lot of people, are moving, especially because of the military, moving here, moving out, and so a lot of people just get rid of stuff. So I definitely have an advantage with that. She's in Vegas. Okay. Yeah, I have never, fun fact, I've said this probably before, but I have never been thrifting at a Goodwill bins on the mainland. So yeah, but I definitely will be in the next year and a half. So yeah, so sorry. Last two things, I think. No, I have more. Sorry. These are some Vans. These are in excellent condition. Like, really not much wear at all. So these I'll just list as is. I don't really have to do a whole lot for them. This is like a $20, $25 sale. And then these, pink checkered. These are really cute, actually. So, yeah, these are a size 5 junior. So I think this is a 7 in women's. I'm not sure. They probably need, I can just take like a magic eraser and go around the white part, the sole or the rubber sole. Victoria said, is it Victory? I'm not sure, but hello, welcome in. She said, how many active listings do you have? I started watching your videos recently and you're doing really well. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. And I have just around let's see. I have 1,516 active currently. And I also have I have over 100 drafts. So I'm a little behind. So I probably have around 1,600, or definitely have around 1,600. And yeah, I appreciate it. We are trying to grow right now, so it is kind of very work intensive. So, and Dreamer said, have you been able to find 100 items a day so far? Unfortunately, I have to say no. I have found 80-ish yesterday, and probably about, probably around 70, 50, 60, or 70. But I can definitely, the bins don't close until 6 for us. They stop doing rotations around 4. So depending on how today goes, I could still go to Savers. And it's also important for me to get things up. So I think that, yes, I would love to find 100 a day, but realistically, I also have to get the items up. So we are actually in the process of hiring somebody else to help me get listings up. So I will definitely, the weekly lives, I'll be keeping you guys in the loop, but yeah, it's been crazy. Okay, so let's get on with this. This is Mother. I was so excited when I found these because she did hang these up. And so I saw the logo and I was like, yep. Thank you. These are the Runaway Step Fray in Leaps and Bounds. That's what the color is called. I feel like I need to wash these. Yeah, I need to wash these. They have a little bit of discoloring right there. Thank you, Suze. I appreciate it so much. Okay, Dakota Flip said, oh my god, I'm dumb. I had asked a question. I was like, why isn't it showing up on the TV screen? Come to find out, I was texting my aunt because I've been having a conversation. I would do the same thing. I think multiple times I've texted my friend Chelsea thinking I was texting my friend or texting my husband, and she's like, what? I'm like, oh wait. So I get that. I definitely get that. All right. Again, not the best find, but I mean, it's new with tags, so I can't really complain. These are American Eagle size 2. They were on clearance. I will take that tag off. But either way, even though it is the size 2, they'll probably sell for about $25. 25 to 28, especially being new with condition. I like finding a bunch of things new with tags, especially during this year, during this time of year. So yeah. All right, we're gonna put that in. We're almost done with one bin. Yeah, so I found 4 pairs of Mother. Here's the other one. They're all in size 25, and I did have someone on Instagram asking me about the style, so let's see. This is the Looker crop. Have you guys ever found Mother? Let me know, because Mother is a really good brand. These are size 25, so they'll probably sit for a little bit. Like the ones that I have listed, unfortunately, they have not sold, but also I probably list a little too high. Also, these are so soft. I don't know if you guys, like, whoever has sold or found Mother, like, I can just tell. Like, these are really soft. Suze asked, how much do you list? So, with this month, trying to hit the goal that I want to hit, I don't even, like, I can't even fathom the answer. I usually list around 20 a day-ish. Like, a lot of the time, I don't list every single day, but actually no, I probably list a few items every single day, but my method isn't really like 20 straight, like I'm strict on it. Sometimes I'll do 5, 10, and then one day I'm like, okay, I have all this time, I'm just gonna dump like 50. So yeah, and that's kind of my method. I definitely could be a little bit more organized with that for sure. This is another Mother. And how many do you list, Susie? I'm assuming that you are a reseller. I had asked, where are you originally from before you got stationed in Hawaii? I am from, what has Caleb said? Oh, sorry. I'm from California, San Diego specifically. My husband's from North Carolina. And yeah, we met in San Diego. He was there from, I think, 2018, maybe even 2017. I met him like a few months after he moved, and we left around September. We left in September of 2021, and we will be here until around April of 2025. Yeah, and I miss California so much. Last year I was actually in, like during this time I was in California. My mom was kind enough to fly here for my daughter's birthday, and then she flew back with us. So I had a little bit of help, and I didn't have to fly by myself. But this year we decided not to, and she's actually coming up here instead. So this is another Mother. This is the Mother Stunner Zip Ankle Step Free. Stunner Zip Ankle Step Free. Why is it called zip? I don't know. But yeah. I feel like I asked you where you were from last live, but let me know, because like right now it's pretty rainy here. It's still very hot and in California it's pretty cold. Like people are wearing like beanies and jackets, and I honestly miss that. Oh my gosh, Jen, you're from San Diego too. I'm sorry, the comments are going I'm getting a little sidetracked, but that's so awesome. So I grew up in North County, San Diego. So my mom currently owns a house in Escondido. I went to school in San Marcos, and if you're from San Diego, you know what I'm talking about. And then I lived in Imperial Beach for like 6 years, and then I moved with Caleb for like first time moving out of the house. We moved to Point Loma, and that was a really nice area. Okay. Let's see. I'm catching up. Jen said, yes, sourced a Mother bomber jacket recently, listed Friday, sold yesterday for $100. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. I found a bomber jacket from Mother, but it was more like a teddy bomber jacket. I don't know if that's exactly what you found. It sat forever. It finally sold. I want to see how much it sold for, because it honestly did not sell for as much as I thought it would. Let me drink some water also. I need some water. I've been really bad with like water intake. Let's see. It sold for $32, so not my best find, but I had literally almost had it for a year. Like I thrifted it this time, like the last week of 2022. It took forever. Okay. Going back to the comments. Dakota said I've only found mother one time in the wild, and it was 4 pairs at the same time. Same day. Goodwill didn't know about them, so I paid $5.95. That's awesome. That is so cool. Yeah, I found the best thing. I have found mother a few times at Savers, but I had paid up for it like $10 to $15. I've even done retail arbitrage with mother from Nordstrom Rack, so I paid, I don't know, $25 to $30, flipped them around $100, $120. So that was fine. It was a couple pairs, but this time I found 5 at Goodwill bins, 4. Yesterday I found 2 pairs from from one lady, and then from the same lady I found 4 other pairs. So 6 pairs of mother in 2 days, which is crazy. I'm sure they're from the same person because they're all a size 24 and 25, and we both shop at the Goodwill bin, so it just makes sense. Right Dreamer asked, on a previous video you said you listed 10 a day for a long time. How were your sales at that time? Were you making a full-time income? I can't really say exactly like when I switched over, but also my numbers haven't, like, looking back, my numbers haven't, like, these past 2 months have been kind of like a little bit more effort. I used to do 10 a day probably the beginning of the year. But I was also not really shopping at the bins that much. I was doing Savers. So I was making probably just as much in total revenue, but making less profit, if you know what I mean. But yeah, because the first time I hit 10,000 in sales was in January. And I also hit that in February, and then March, I believe I was pretty close, but not quite. But I also just stopped putting so much effort in. I am not the most consistent person, I guess. Like, I don't have like a whole structure, which is that is something I'm trying to work on, just because like in order to scale, you need to know your processes. But I don't have like a straight answer for that, and I'm so sorry. But yeah, I would say that it depends on like how like what the quality is of those 10 items. Like when I was doing mostly Savers, my buy cost was higher, but the quality was like a little bit better. Right now, I'm more of like a volume seller, so I want things out the door, even if it's a little bit less. I'm sorry, I don't have like a straight up complete answer. Oh, you got one in a rescue box, Dakota. That's awesome. Okay, let me catch up. Kind of all over the place. I just started a month ago. Amazing for 70-ish. Aiming for 70-ish a week for now. That is awesome. Do you shop at the bins? I don't know if you said that already. You're from Poway, then moved to North Carolina and oh my gosh. Guys, I'm so sorry. I'm so tired. Moved to North County in Escondido too. That's so cool. I went to beauty school actually in Poway. I went to Bellis Academy, which is like an esthetician and cosmetology school, and I went to be an esthetician. So yeah. Okay, let me show a couple more items. This is Maeve. Cute top. It's kind of laggy. I don't know if that's... Yeah, and this is like the newer tag because it says Anthropology on it. Sue said, I found my first Frank and Eileen, but mother is still on my bucket list. Frank and Eileen is such a good brand. I have one actually in my drafts right now. I really need to get listed. I found it at Savers. I have yet to find Frank and Eileen at the Goodwill bins, but I have found it 4 times at Savers, I believe. My cost was just around like $7 to $8, which is definitely worth it. Oh, awesome, Brooke. I'm glad. And Jen said, but I'm sure I'm way older than you. Class of 06. I am class of 17. Yeah. Honestly, I don't know if Chelsea's in here, but all my friends are older than me. Okay. This is a brand that I found. And this is another thing about looking up like certain things. So whenever a brand is like kind of tacked on like that, I automatically think of Revolve. And it said made in Los Angeles. It was new with tags. I'm bad. I'm a bad reseller. I did not look up comps, but I was correct. Revolve. And we shall see. Yeah, things are selling for like 183. Like literally the comps are 100, not for this exact dress, but like just dresses and just items in general. 198, 83, 175, 45, 28, 50, and so on and so forth. 135, 70. Like, yeah. So this is a wrap dress. Really cute. My buy cost was $3. I got this from someone that shops at the bins. So I was very excited about that. And yeah, now that I know how much it's going to sell for, I'm even more ecstatic. All right, let's go. That's my friend Chelsea, y'all. Okay. Oh my God. This is heavy. I don't know why I didn't like separate these bins. Okay. All right. We got one bin down and probably one-ish to go. I'm going to put this over here. But yeah, what are your guys' favorite like items that you've thrifted this week? Oh, I have a really cool item that I thrifted today, and I actually picked it up thinking it was Madewell. And it was thankfully not Madewell. You'll see that in a bit. Okay. Next item. This is Polo Ralph Lauren, size 10. This is a girl's dress, but this will definitely do well. I'm going to do the buttons. Basically, what I'm doing for those who are just hopping in, I make sure that all the items are prepped and looked over and, buttoned, zipped up for Chelsea, who does my photos. And also, I did this even when, just to make sure that I know some things need to be washed. Or, I catch flaws before putting in the time to picture them. Or photograph them. I need to stop saying picture because I don't think that's correct. But I also say like my husband, we just argue about, not argue, but like he always tells me, I say, what do I say? I'm going to take them a bath, and it's give them a bath. He's going to laugh at that. But these are some, I don't know. Anthropologie, Pilcrow. These are skinny. They're not the like greatest, but they're corduroy and they're funky prints. I don't know. It reminds me of like wallpapers. They were only $3, so figured I should just pick them up. This is a brand I don't normally pick up, surprisingly, even though it is an expensive Nordstrom brand. So her name is, let me make sure I get this right, Brooke, I believe. Brooke asked, do you do everything out of your garage or do you have multiple places to work in your home? So this right here is our 3rd bedroom / office / filming area. I don't have, like, this is supposed to be like empty for the most part. And it is. When I was taking pictures, it definitely was not. It got crowded really quickly. So I have this place, and then my garage is where I store everything. So this is Topshop. I only grabbed it because it was a size US 14, honestly. And also it's obviously like cute. I wouldn't grab an ugly, actually ugly is subjective, but a less trendy piece. But I thought this was cute. So $3 for that as well. I feel like I grabbed one more from him. 1, 2. Oh yeah. I grabbed the Maeve, the Revolve, and those two from him. I was like, I remember giving him $15. Okay, Jen said, gotta go. Time for dinner. Have a great rest of your life. Thank you so much for being here. Have a good rest of your night. I know, well, I guess it's only, what time is it? Yeah, I mean, it's getting to the evening, so have a good rest of your weekend, and hope to chat with you soon. All right, I don't have scissors. There you go. All right, a brand I've been loving grabbing for men's jeans. Lucky brand. These are the 121 Slim. And yeah, we grabbed those. I love grabbing. These just sell for a decent amount and pretty quickly, honestly. So we'll always find those at the bins. And then at the swap meet, my friend only wanted, like, I think technically she only charged me for the Lululemon, so technically these were free. But my average buy cost, I gave her $25 for 1, 2. Oh, I need to wash this. Oh gosh. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 items. So yeah. So these are, oh my god, excuse me. What time is it in Hawaii? Right now it is 2:46. We are usually like 5 hours behind the East Coast, 2 hours behind California, and then yeah, the rest of it is kind of in the middle. These are True Religion jeans. I like these because these have like a pink little accent. I don't know. I've never actually sold True Religion. I think I might have one listed. Should I have bought these? Probably not. But here we are. So they will be listed. This is a Swiftly. It is stained. Well, no, it doesn't feel like a stain. It honestly just feels like it needs to be washed. So I will do that. This is a size, what size do you? 10. So that's a great size. Regardless if it has like a stain or not, it'll probably sell because people like athletic wear, especially Swiftlys. Pair of men's Lululemon shorts. Just a classic. I believe these are like the 9-inch shorts because these are pretty long. Yeah, those. And then this is an all yours crop. This kind of t-shirt is literally the best. I own so many of these. Not the crops. I like the full length ones. And then this is an older style tank top. This is like an energy bra back here, kind of. But I mean, that will probably go for about $20-25. And then these are just some older. I do have two. I think I'm gonna throw these in the wash. Or these need like what is it called? What is it called? Lint rolling. These are older styles, definitely. Just like Wonder Unders. 7/8 Wonder Unders. I don't think they're quite crops, but they definitely could be. Okay, last bag. How long have we been on? Almost an hour. This is an interesting bag. So this is like patent leather backpack. It is by the brand. Where is the brand? I kept losing it. Oh, there it is. I'm going to try to show you guys. So, because I'm very much a visual learner. So, this is Isabella Fiore. And the last time this bag sold, it sold for $79. So, I wanted to give it a try. And inside is in pretty good condition. The only thing is that there is like this white little mark right here. But I think I can just get that off with a wipe. Do I have any wipes in here? No, surprisingly I don't. But that is just something I need to fix real quick. These are some Zara loafers. I don't normally find Zara shoes, and I don't normally, like, I don't normally gravitate towards them. I would only pick them up at the bins just because I know that they don't retail for a whole lot. But I do find them a lot at Savers, marked up to like $20. Here are some little mules, and they're in excellent condition, like no, really nowhere at all. And I think that these will do good. I know that this style of shoe sold really well last year, so I have some high hopes for that. All right, now this is all bin stuff, if I forgot to say, the backpack and the shoes. So this is Polo Ralph Lauren, size extra large. This is a silk and wool blend. I'm very tempted to try to wash this because there are a little bit of mark. So there's, gosh, where is it? There's a little mark right here. And then, where else? Oh my God, excuse me. Where is it? There's another mark somewhere. I can't remember where. The only thing is I don't want it to shrink. It definitely could be, I don't know. I'm just going to list it as is, probably. This kind of stuff is definitely something you need to keep a lookout for, especially like the logo, the vintage, like when it has like a bear, or like stars, American flag, like all that stuff goes for a lot of money. I think, I don't know. I really don't. I don't think I'll have an issue selling. I just don't want to return from someone saying like, you know, there's a stain. If I clearly, I don't know. That's why I don't really like grabbing like things I need to fix. But I think I'm just going to have her take pictures of it as is. For those watching, what are you guys up to? I'm just, going through this stuff, but I'd love to chat a little bit more. I'm trying to just come up with things. This is Sleeping on Snow, which is an Anthropologie brand. Let's see. Like, where is I don't see the material tag. Oh, here it is. It is acrylic and wool, polyester, nylon. Yeah, the RN is 66170. And this is just a nice little sleeveless cardigan. Really cute. Have a good night, Dakota. I don't know if you're saying that to me or Jen. Okay, next item. I am starting to since I am more volume seller, I'm trying to figure out what sells quicker. I know that Hollister isn't like the greatest brand, but I thought these were trendy enough to try. They're curvy. They're a size 5. Leg is like a 27. I don't know. And they're brown. Like brown jeans, I feel like are definitely more rare to come across. So wanted to try those. I don't know. At the bins, right now, especially with my goal, I'm kind of grabbing anything that I know probably will sell. Obviously, I'm still not picking up a lot of things, but I can't be that picky with trying to thrift as much as I'm trying to thrift. So it's kind of kind of learning like what I can, oh my gosh, oh, sorry, what I can broaden my sourcing with. Okay, I'm going to try to figure this out. So this is a true wrap dress, and actually Chelsea found this for me. She tried out the bins for the first time. I think that was the first time she's ever been. Like, that was the first time for sure, like in Hawaii, but I don't think she's been to one on the mainland. I think I'm tying this incorrectly, so it's fine. Everything is fine. Oh my god. Jeez. I had a coffee this morning, but apparently it didn't do much. Oh my goodness. Here we go. Little wrap dress. Really cute. Hopefully she'll be able to figure that one out. Alright, this is a Victoria's Secret bra. Not a whole lot to say about it, but it is a 36D, so I definitely wanted to grab that. Let's see. Zara Woman. I don't know. This is definitely an older style of Zara, but these are some tweed shorts, but like a skirt, but not quite. Like they're shorts, but they have like this little flap in the front, so I don't know. I think that they'll do fine. They are an extra small, but I think like I've sold, like even this week I sold a extra small Zara piece, and I'm pretty sure it was a skirt too, so yeah, wanted to grab that. This is Woolrich, which isn't like a crazy brand to look for. Well, the outerwear pieces for sure, but this is just like a cardigan shawl, and it is one size, and I've sold something similar before in the past, so I wanted to grab this. It's quite easy to photograph too. You just hang it on the, what is it called? On the hanger, as if like that's the person's shoulders. So not too difficult. This was probably one of the highlights from today. This is a North Face in a boy's medium. And this is such a substantial piece. Like, I was really excited to find this. I sold a North Face jacket like a week or so ago for a good amount of money, so I was really excited that no one else grabbed that. I get pretty lucky with jackets, honestly. This is Angie, which is just like a boutique-ish, I think it's a boutique brand. It's not, anything crazy, but it is really cute, and it's very boho, groovy. I don't know, I guess it's not technically coastal, but definitely like beachy. Would be a cute little beach cover-up thing. So that was good. This was the most exciting piece. So I grabbed it. Like, doesn't this give like Madewell? Like the gauzy, the embroidery. Like, I was like, this is probably Madewell. Because all I saw, honestly, was this part. But then, are you seeing this? Johnny Was extra small dress. Like, oh my gosh, I was so shocked, so excited. I found Johnny Was one other time at the bins. This is my fourth time technically. The first time I ever found Johnny Was, I wasn't a reseller, and I found it for myself. But yeah, this is crazy. I did not find this logo. It was a different one, but I was so pleasantly surprised. So yeah, that will do really well. And let's see. My friend also gave me this. This is a brand called, where is it? Embellish. I don't know much about this brand, honestly, but it's new, tagged, and 100% linen dress, long sleeve linen dress. Very well structured. It's giving house on the prairie. Lag and look, all those things. It's a really pretty blue color. So that was great. Definitely wanted to grab that. These are some Buff Bunny. Keep an eye out for this logo. Buff Bunny leggings with like a mesh panel. Extra small. Buff Bunny does pretty well for me. Especially like, I mean, even brighter colors. I sold like a pair of like cobalt blue Buff Bunny leggings in the beginning of the year, and yeah, they sold very fast. I believe like the same day. This is Cuts, and I'm actually going to look up the comps right now because I think I might have gotten this confused with another brand. Let's see. Because like, I don't know. Cuts clothing. It's kind of like Built. If you've ever heard of Built. Have I sold Cuts before? This top will probably go for like 25 to 28. Let's see. Cuts. I'm looking at my Poshmark because I feel like I would have sold it on Poshmark. I have not. I can't tell because it's just coming up with everything. Okay, I have sold it one other time, and I found joggers, and I found them at the bins, and they ended up selling for $35. So, yeah, Cuts is a good brand to keep a lookout for. Men's, apparently I saw like a sports bra, so I've never seen women's Cuts, but definitely men's. Okay. This is Life is Good. This is a large crusher tee. I only will pick these up from the bins, but I thought this was so cute. Honestly, I might keep this myself. I probably should list it, but it's so cute. Like Christmassy, and this is the perfect time for that. So if it doesn't sell, I will probably keep it for next year. What is this? So this is Ralph Lauren jeans. I believe this is like an older label. Nothing crazy, but it is an extra large, so I did want to grab it. And it's like this really pretty blue paisley print. And Ralph Lauren sells really good with extra large. Like the sell-through rate for it is really good. Personally, I don't know if it is like the numbers wise on eBay, but I have a really good sell-through rate personally. So. And then this is an older tag Lucky Brand, and it's a 1X. I don't know if you can see that, but I sold a 1X Lucky Brand bundle earlier this month for a decent amount of money, so that was good. I feel like this was hemmed. What is going on? I don't know if someone did this themselves because it feels wonky. I'm gonna take note of that. I don't think so. Let's see. I think it is just like a quarter sleeve. I don't know, actually. I can't tell. I'll definitely look. I mean, I'm sure someone has listed this before, so I'll definitely look it up. But yeah, cute little boho piece. And then I have one more item. My friend actually found this for me. I had she's the one that did my hair. So she, on Thursday when I got my hair done, I was telling her like what I do, and she was like, I really want to go to the bin. So she came and she enjoyed herself for sure. And she found that she was like, do you want this? This is a Michael Kors, which is just a diffusion line, but I have, decent sales with Michael Kors, mostly extra large and 12, 14s. But I thought this was cute, and it's very basic, so don't expect a whole lot, but yeah. But yeah, as I'm wrapping up, I'm just gonna chat a little bit. We did post quite a bit this weekend. We have a few shorts out. I did my November recap, so if you want to go check that out, it will all be on my profile. I'm sure my husband will kind of link those things. Yeah, what else? I have a thrift haul that came out today, so make sure you guys go like and comment on that one. I'd really appreciate it. And yeah, a whole bunch of content out for you guys. Will be out for you guys soon. I really do want to do a day in the life. I know that I had someone, I can't remember her name right now. I'm so exhausted, but I know I had someone. Oh, my dad is trying to FaceTime me right now. Oh no. Oopsies. I don't know if I can get back to what I was doing. Oh gosh. Oh, there you go. I lost it. But yeah, I want to do a day in the life and probably a couple other videos. We are trying to pump out just as much content as we are with reselling, but reselling is definitely a little bit more hands-on for me. So I have, I need to process all this stuff before it gets too crazy. And yeah, like I said, I'm going to be talking to someone later today to hopefully bring them on board. Yeah, for not only like right now, but also just like long term. But yeah, I am really excited. And this was just kind of like, I have a bunch of stuff. I was planning on doing a ship with me, and I forgot to say this in the beginning, but was planning on doing a ship with me, but I can't remember why. I feel like there was a reason why, but yeah, we just wanted to get this out. I did want to do my weekly live on something, so I'm glad I did that. I got some work done. This stuff is pretty much ready to go to Chelsea, so yeah, and that will be basically, yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's see. I think that's all. I have some things that I sorted through yesterday, so she's gonna get probably a few bins. I think that I'm probably gonna try to do some myself just because like this is gonna get out of hand really quickly. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end this right now. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you're listening to the playback, I hope you got some work done. And I love watching videos in the background, so I totally get it. Yeah, so I guess I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. And then I'm gonna, yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Jack, you missed it. Yeah, I'll see you guys later. Next time, definitely. All right, bye.